Do you ever think about how much time you have left after turning 70? Each year that passes feels increasingly precious, and your body provides hints about your potential lifespan. While some people in their 70s are vibrant, sharp, and energetic, others may start to slow down, facing health challenges and fatigue. The difference often stems from a few critical signs, subtle indicators that can provide insights into your future. In this video, we are going to examine 7 signs that may reflect how long you could live beyond 70. These are not mere speculation or myths, they are rooted in actual patterns documented by researchers and healthcare professionals among individuals who lead long, fulfilling lives. By the end of our discussion, you'll be equipped to recognize what to monitor in your own body and lifestyle. More importantly, you'll learn the steps you can take to enhance your chances of living a longer, healthier life. Stay with us until the end, as you may overlook minor details that could significantly impact your future. Once you identify these signs, you'll gain a better understanding of your current state and the changes you might need to implement to prolong your life. Let's get started. Sign 1: your ability to stand on one leg. Balance is something people seldom consider until they begin to lose it. Yet, your capacity to stand on one leg for at least 10 seconds serves as one of the strongest predictors of your lifespan. Research shows that individuals who have trouble with balance are likelier to experience falls, injuries, and cognitive decline. Conversely, those capable of maintaining balance well into their 70s often enjoy longer, healthier lives. Picture 2 women, Carol and Nancy, both in their early 70s. Carol has remained active throughout her life. She walks daily, practices yoga, and can easily lift one foot off the ground for several seconds without difficulty. In contrast, Nancy has not prioritized her balance. When she attempts to stand on one leg, she quickly tips over and must grab something to stabilize herself. Nancy may not realize this loss of balance signals declining coordination, muscle strength, and brain function. Good balance depends on strong legs, a responsive nervous system, and a healthy mind. If you find yourself stumbling more frequently, feeling unsteady when turning quickly, or relying on walls and furniture for support, it's time to take action. The encouraging news is that balance can be improved. Simple exercises, like standing on one foot for a few seconds daily, walking heel to toe, or practicing light Tai Chi, can help restore your stability. Test yourself right now. Stand up and lift one foot off the ground. Can you hold it for 10 seconds without wobbling? If not, don't panic, but don't disregard it either. The more you work on your balance now, the stronger and steadier you will be in the future. Sign 2: your grip strength. Surprisingly, the strength of your handshake can reveal insights about your future. Studies have identified grip strength as one of the best indicators of vitality in older adults. A firm grip indicates strong muscles, good circulation, and a well-functioning nervous system. Conversely, declining grip strength can serve as a warning sign of muscle loss, frailty, and a greater risk of health complications. Consider Gordon, a 78-year-old man who has always prized his firm handshake. He stays active, lifts light weights, and has no problem opening jars or carrying groceries. Now think about Richard, also 78, who has noticed that tasks such as twisting off a bottle cap or holding a heavy bag have become more challenging. He brushes it off as simply aging, yet his weakening grip signals a loss of muscle mass, which may lead to falls, injuries, and a shorter life expectancy. Your hands reflect your overall muscle health. If your grip is weakening, it is likely your body is too. With a loss of strength, remaining independent, active, and resilient becomes increasingly difficult. The good news? You can work to regain that strength. Simple activities like squeezing a tennis ball, using hand grippers, or lifting light weights can help maintain your grip and bolster your muscles. Check your grip right now. If you notice a decline in strength or find everyday activities becoming harder, take note. How well you grip today could indicate how well you hold on to life in the years ahead. If you're still engaged with this video and finding these insights helpful, please comment more below to let me know you're here. If you haven't subscribed yet, consider subscribing and enabling notifications so you won't miss any upcoming videos. Now, let's proceed. Sign 3, your walking speed. A key indicator of life expectancy after 70 isn't hidden in your genetics or medical records. It's far more straightforward, your walking speed. Research indicates that individuals who maintain a brisk walking pace in their later years tend to live longer than those who slow down significantly. Walking speed correlates directly with overall health, muscle strength, cardiovascular well-being, and even brain health. Let's look at two individuals, Bob and James, both aged 75. Bob walks every morning, keeping a consistent pace and faces no trouble crossing the street or climbing stairs. His movements are smooth, balanced, and confident. In contrast, James has slowed considerably over the past few years. He struggles to keep pace with others, takes frequent breaks, and occasionally feels unsteady on his feet. Bob's pace suggests his body is functioning well, while James's declining speed may indicate deteriorating health. A slow and unsteady walk is not simply a sign of aging, it can indicate deeper issues such as muscle weakness, poor circulation, or initial neurological decline. Your legs serve as your foundation, and when they weaken, your overall resilience diminishes. The good news is walking speed can be improved. The more you walk, the stronger you stay. If you find yourself slowing down, do not ignore it. Take small steps to build strength, such as increasing your walking, using light weights, or trying simple leg exercises. Ultimately, how quickly you progress through life can say a lot about how long you will remain mobile. Pay attention to your speed, it could serve as a straightforward measure of your longevity. Sign 4, your sleeping patterns. The quality of your sleep is an essential indicator of how long you may live. Sleep is not merely about rest, it is vital for your body to repair itself, boost the immune system, and eliminate toxins from the brain. Studies show that individuals over 70 who consistently enjoy high-quality sleep are likely to live longer, healthier lives. Conversely, those with poor sleep patterns face a higher risk of memory decline, heart disease, and diminished immune function. Imagine two men, Bill and David, both in their mid-70s. Bill maintains a regular sleep schedule, resting around 7 hours each night and waking up refreshed. David, however, experiences restless nights, tossing and turning, waking often, and sometimes struggles to fall asleep. Over time, Bill's body continues to function well, keeping his mind sharp and his energy stable. On the flip side, David starts to face brain fog, daytime fatigue, and fluctuations in blood pressure, all stemming from his poor sleep quality. If you frequently wake during the night, struggle to stay asleep, or feel tired after a full night's rest, don't brush it aside. Your body is communicating. Poor sleep can stem from various factors: stress, unhealthy diet, lack of exercise, or even undiagnosed sleep conditions like sleep apnea. The good news is you can enhance sleep quality. Simple measures: reducing screen time before bed, establishing a routine, getting natural light in the morning, or avoiding heavy meals at night, could lead to significant improvements. Sleep is not solely about feeling rested, it's about maintaining optimal body and mind function. So tonight, consider how well you sleep. If you wake up exhausted, find it hard to stay asleep, or notice changes in your sleep patterns, it's time for adjustments. How well you rest today might directly influence your strength and health in the future. If you're still engaged with this video and finding these insights noteworthy, please comment more below to let me know you're here. If you haven't subscribed yet, I encourage you to subscribe and enable notifications so you don't miss any new videos. Your support enables us to keep creating valuable content that informs and inspires you. Moving on to sign 5, your appetite and eating habits. Your eating patterns after 70 are strong predictors of your longevity. A healthy appetite along with a balanced diet promotes strong body function, resilient immune response, and ample energy. In contrast, a sudden decrease in appetite or poor eating habits may indicate underlying health issues and accelerate aging. Consider two women, Lois and Gladys, both 74 years old. Lois enjoys diverse meals rich in fresh whole foods and maintains a steady weight. She looks forward to cooking and feels energized throughout the day. On the other hand, Gladys has noticed her appetite waning, skipping meals, choosing processed foods, and unintentionally losing weight over the past year. She doesn't realize that her reduced hunger signals a potential nutrient absorption problem, weakening her muscles and slowing her metabolism. A decreased appetite among older adults often correlates with underlying health concerns like digestive issues, hormonal changes, or early cognitive decline. When you don't eat enough, your body begins to lose muscle, leading to vulnerability, frailty, and an increased chance of falls and illness. If you've observed changes in your eating habits, whether it's satiety too soon, disinterest in food, or unintentional weight loss, address them swiftly. Eating well after 70 is not just about feeling full, it provides your body with essential nutrients. Focus on consuming whole, nutrient-rich foods, remain hydrated, and don't overlook a dwindling appetite. It could be your body's way of signaling that something requires attention. So, ask yourself, are you still savoring your meals? Are you intaking enough protein, fiber, and healthy fats to stay strong? Have you noticed a decline in hunger and energy levels? The way you eat today will directly shape how strong and independent you will remain in future years. Sign 6, your ability to handle stress. How you deal with stress after 70 can reveal much about your longevity. Chronic stress negatively impacts mood, diminishes immune function, elevates heart disease risk, and speeds up aging. Conversely, those who manage stress effectively generally enjoy better health, remain active, and keep their minds sharp as they age. Consider Mark and Tim, both 76 years old. Mark faces challenges like anyone else, unexpected bills, health scares, family issues, but has learned to approach these challenges with calm. He practices deep breathing, maintains social connections, and doesn't linger on problems longer than necessary. Tim, however, holds on to stress. He constantly worries about uncontrollable matters, feels overwhelmed by small inconveniences, and often becomes trapped in negative thought cycles. Over time, this chronic stress takes a toll. His blood pressure elevates, his sleep quality deteriorates, and his energy wanes. Long-term stress triggers inflammation, linked to numerous age-related diseases, from Alzheimer's to heart issues. If you frequently feel tense, irritable, or emotionally drained, do not dismiss it. Finding ways to manage stress, through mindfulness, exercise, deep breathing, or laughter, can extend your life. Consider, when faced with challenges, do you adapt and push forward, or do you cling to worry and let stress control your life? Your capacity to remain calm, find solutions, and focus on controllable aspects is vital for both mental health and longevity. If you're still watching this video and these insights resonate with you, please comment number 6 below to let me know you're here. If you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend subscribing and turning on the bell so you don't miss out on future videos. Your support allows us to keep creating valuable content to inform and inspire you. Finally, sign 7, your social connections. The quality of your relationships is a significant indicator of longevity after 70. Studies indicate that individuals with strong social bonds, through friendships, family ties, or community involvement, often live longer, healthier lives. Conversely, loneliness correlates with higher risks for heart disease, depression, cognitive decline, and early mortality. Consider two women, Monica and Denise, both aged 78. Monica maintains an active social life, keeps in touch with friends, participates in a local book club, and enjoys family time. She looks forward to conversations, shares laughter, and feels a sense of belonging. In contrast, Denise often finds herself alone, has lost touch with many former friends, and rarely reaches out even to family. Gradually, she feels isolated, her mood declines, and her overall health deteriorates. Human connections offer more than just emotional support, they directly influence physical health. Engaging with others keeps your mind active, reduces stress, and promotes overall well-being through beneficial brain chemicals. If you find yourself withdrawing from social activities, avoiding calls, or spending more time alone, it's time to make a change. Remaining connected doesn't require constant company. Even small gestures, reaching out to an old friend, joining a group with shared interests, or creating habits of meaningful conversation, can vastly improve your quality of life. The relationships you nurture today provide both joy and benefits, promoting overall health and longevity in the future. Having discussed these 7 signs, take a moment to evaluate your own situation. Are you navigating life with strength and assurance, or have you noticed subtle changes that may serve as warnings? The encouraging news is that most of these aspects, walking speed, grip strength, balance, sleep quality, eating habits, stress levels, and social connections, are areas you can enhance. Your future isn't predetermined, and the choices you make today can significantly affect how many years are ahead of you. If you recognize areas for improvement, don't wait for a doctor to prompt change. Start today, increase your walks, build up your strength, prioritize quality sleep, maintain social ties, and manage your stress. The goal isn't solely to extend life, it's to enhance quality of life. Because, at the end of the day, longevity is about more than just the number of years left. It's about the quality of those years. Thank you for joining us today. We'd love to hear from you. Please leave a comment and share one takeaway from today's video and how you'll apply it to your life. Your insights hold value, don't hesitate to share. Reading your thoughts greatly motivates us. If you enjoyed this video and found it useful, please like, subscribe, and share. Your support enables us to continue producing valuable content that informs and inspires you. Thanks for watching, and we hope to see you in the next video.